We are going to discuss another important topic from the Telangana geography is Telangana National Parks and Wildlife Sanctuaries. Okay, there is a question coming from this topic is make sure each exam guys, any competitive exam belongs to the Telangana, there is a question from this chapter which is very simple and you can easily identify the answer. Okay, this is the interesting topic also. Guys, you have to be follow this topic, it is enough for the crack the question. Okay, I am going to discuss what are the national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Yeah, there is a difference between national parks and wildlife sanctuaries and biodiversity hotspots and biosphere reserves. Okay, so today we are going to discuss national park and wildlife sanctuaries belongs to Telangana. Okay, yes, it is a beautiful subject. There are any competitive exam like group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4 and JLDL, everything is important for this topic guys. Okay, yes. So yeah, first national parks, we are going to discuss national parks. There are 3 national parks in the Telangana. Most important parks are there here. Kasu Brahmendra Reddy Park, KBR Park. As you know, the KBR Park belongs to Hyderabad. Okay, it is the biggest area occupied in the urban city. Likewise, what is this? What is the importance of KBR Park? Okay, yes. Okay, KBR Park like located in the Hyderabad, Kasu Brahmendra Reddy Park, National Parks. It is geographical area in the Hyderabad is 1.425 square kilometers. This is also important guys because of it is located in the Hyderabad. So 1.425 square kilometers. The Forest Act 1967, this is also important keyword for the exam. It is the protected area. Okay, 1994, from the 1994 it is the protected area from the Forest Act. Okay, Forest Act is 1967 Forest Act. Okay, yes, the location where it is Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad. Okay, yeah, it is speciality is urban biodiversity hotspot in the Hyderabad. It is protected species peacock, okay, porcupines and monitor lizards are we can observe in the this park. Kasum Brahmendra Reddy project KBR like national parks. It is the national parks under Forest Act 1967. It is going to establish from 1994 guys. Okay, it is associated, it is located in the heart of Hyderabad city. Of course, it can be give more oxygen to the Hyderabad people, this park. Okay, this is belongs to Hyderabad Jubilee Hills. Okay, the 1.4 square kilometers, okay, geographical area, and it is forest according to the Forest Act it is established. Okay, yeah, this is enough guys. It is located Hyderabad, first point, Forest Act 1967, second point, geographical area is 1.42 square kilometers, 3 points, enough. Okay, KBR parks belongs to Hyderabad. Okay, this is about national parks of KBR Hyderabad. Next national parks, it is also belongs to Hyderabad, Mahavir, okay, Vanasthali National Parks. Mahavir Harina Vanasthali National Parks. There is a location in Hyderabad, Vanasthalipuram. After Dilshugnagar, Helbinagar, there is a Vanasthalipuram. The place, this is the park is located guys. Okay, yeah, this is 14 square kilometers. Okay, radius, it is 14 square kilometers and location Vanasthalipuram, Hyderabad. Okay, it is hunting ground of Nizam. Hunting ground Nizam. Guys, historically there is a king rule in Hyderabad is Nizam, right? Nizam is hunting the species, wild fauna species, he hunting here in this park. Okay, Vanasthalipuram park, there is a like deer park, there is a Nizam is hunted area. They can ask you which one of the following park is belongs to the Nizam. This is Vanasthalipuram National Park. Okay, yeah, species, this is the keyword for TSPSC guys. TSPSC keyword, it is The species, protected species, KBR park, they don't ask you the species, protected species, but here they can ask you, okay. Black bugs and cheetal and various birds. This is black bug, okay, black bug. This is the species here protected. This is the most important for coming TSPSC exam, guys. Vanasthalipuram National Park, okay. Mahavir, do you know Mahavir? Mahavir is the Jain. Jain is the Vardhamana. Mahavir is the king, Jain king name. Mahavir is the Jain king name. They can ask you which one of the following is national parks is comes under Jain king, okay, or Jain like Jainism. They can ask you which is belongs to the Jainism is Mahavir Vanasthalipuram Park, guys. Vardhamana Mahavir, based on the name is Vardhamana Mahavir, the king, Jain king, okay. It is Farmer Nizam Hunting Park, and protected species are, this is black bugs, cheetal and various birds, guys. This is important park, belongs to the Telangana exam, guys, Telangana TSPSC. This is also important, Mrugavani National Park. Mrugavani National Park, okay. This is Hyderabad Rangareddy, guys. Chilkur, there is a famous temple, Balaji temple, Chirku is there, right? The place, there is a park which is Mrugavani National Park. Mrugavani National Park, which is 3.6 square kilometers. 3.6 square kilometer, and there are protected species, plant and animals are there, flora and fauna. The species protected is vipers, mangoes and spotted deer. This is the spotted deer, most important for TSPSC, guys. Most important for TSPSC, spotted deer is protected in the Mrugavani National Parks. This is the important, guys, 3 national parks, Mahavir National Park, KBR National Park and Mrugavani National Park. Mrugavani National Park is protected, is spotted deer is the most important, and vipers and mangoes, okay. This is near Usman Sagar, Gandipet Lake, guys. Near Usman Sagar, Gandipet Lake. They can ask you which one of the following national park is associated with Gandipet Park, okay. That is Mrugavani National Park, most important for coming exam, guys, okay. Spotted deer is the protected species here, okay. Observation, there is a vipers and mangoes also there available here. There is a protected species, guys. Most important, you have to look into here, Mrugavani National Park, okay. Yes. Come to the next. The national parks 3 are over here in the Telangana, okay. Mahavir and KBR and Mrugavani National Parks are over here in the Telangana, only 3, okay. Next, wildlife sanctuaries. Wildlife sanctuaries are the size, in the size it is larger than national parks, okay. Yeah, wildlife sanctuary which is Telangana, Eturu Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary. Eturu Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary. It is, the location is Mulugu district, okay. Eturu Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary is located in the district Mulugu, okay. It is one of the oldest in India. Tribal festival site is there. Tribal festival site is there. What is the tribal? Mulugu district, you have to come to know, guys, okay. Samakka Saraka like, okay. Yeah, protected species, this is the key word for any exam. Protected species and location is the key words for any wildlife sanctuaries or national parks. Location is important, protected species also important. If any river pass, river adjacent river also important for this any exam, guys, okay. Location Mulugu, Eturu Nagaram, Mulugu, and it is sloth bear, sambar deer and nilgai. Sloth bear, sambar deer and nilgai are the protected species, guys. This, okay. Associated river is Godavari, okay. Associated river is Godavari. Godavari river flow through the Eturu Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary, guys, okay. Yes. Okay, yeah, just look into here. I did sort out very simplify this exam point of view. Location Mulugu, protected species. It is one of the oldest, and sloth deer, bear and sambar deer and nilgai are the species which is protected from the Eturu Nagaram, and associate river is Godavari. These are the sloth sambar deer, guys. Okay, most important. Yeah, next Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary. Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary 860, which is under Forest Act 1972. Under Forest Act 1972. KBR Park is under Forest Act 1967. After 5 years, this is the Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary 1972. Forest Act, guys. It is Forest Act. Okay? Yes. Location near Warangal. Pakal is the place where located in the Warangal district, and adjacent Pakal Lake, and protected species is leopard, guys, and wild boar, deer and crocodile also. Crocodile is the most protected species in this wildlife sanctuary, guys. Okay, protected is crocodile. The Pakal Lake is the adjacent water resource for this wildlife sanctuary. Okay, yeah, mainly crocodile, guys. Here Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary, mainly protected species is crocodile. Okay, leopard also there. Okay, yeah, this is about Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary. Location near Warangal. Location near Warangal, adjacent Pakal Lake, and there is a leopard, wild boar and deer, crocodile are the protected species, guys. Okay, yeah, you have to remember Warangal Wildlife Act 1972 and crocodile you have to remember, guys. This is important for the coming exam, guys. Okay, yes. Next, most important wildlife sanctuary is Kavval Wildlife Sanctuary, most important, guys. Okay, yes, wildlife sanctuary which is tiger reserve, guys. Previously like wildlife sanctuary, it is comes under tiger reserve, guys. Okay, yeah, this is 892 square kilometers. 892 square kilometers. It is the border of Maharashtra and Telangana. Okay, border of Maharashtra and Telangana. While declared wildlife sanctuary is 1965. This is the key word. And tiger reserve, it is declared in 2012 under Project Tiger. This is the main keyword for TSPSC. Actually, it is the wildlife sanctuary is 1967. It is 65. It is declared as wildlife sanctuary. But there is a Project Tiger took place 1970s. Later on, under the Project Tiger, 2012, it is comes under Tiger Reserve. Okay, Tiger Reserve. There are many tigers. Okay, based on this, this is Kavval Wildlife Sanctuary, guys. It is a huge forest, dense forest area between Telangana and Maharashtra. Okay, North Telangana especially. Yeah, this is the keyword. There is a Tadoba Tiger Reserve. Tadoba Tiger Reserve and this is Kavval Tiger Reserve, both together to combine, guys. Okay, it is Kavval Wildlife Sanctuary, which is later on 2012 it is mentioned as Tiger Reserve, which is associated with another tiger reserve, which is Tadoba Tiger Reserve, Maharashtra. Kavval Tiger Reserve and Tadoba Tiger Reserve are combined, guys. Okay, this is the huge forest area in the Telangana, which is mentioned as Tiger Reserve. Okay, in the 2012, guys. Okay, location it is Manchiryal district. There is a dense forest, Asfabad, Manchiryal and Jannaram. Okay, yeah, it is declared as Tiger Reserve in 2012. Protected species tigers, leopard and cheetah, and associated river is Kadam Reserve. Kadam River, which is tributary of Godavari. Okay, tributary of Godavari. Tigers are the protected species here, guys. This is the main important sanctuary, guys. Main important. Okay, yeah, there is Srisailam Tiger Reserve also there. This is Kavval Tiger Reserve also there in the Telangana, guys. Okay, yes. Yeah, Kinnarasani Wildlife Sanctuary. Kinnarasani Wildlife Sanctuary, it is based on Khammam district. Okay, Bhadradri Kottagudem. 635 square kilometers. 635 square kilometers. Guys, you have to identify the largest and the geographical area what is occupied. They can ask you the chronology order, which is the largest, which is little. Like that chronology order they can ask you. Okay, in that way it is 635 square kilometers. You have to be find like how much it is occupied. Okay, yes, and location which is Bhadradri Kottagudem, Kinnarasani Wildlife Sanctuary, Bhadradri Kottagudem. Okay, this is the lake ecosystem. Lake, actually it is a big lake, guys. Okay, yeah, there is a Chinkara, blackbacks and Parkins and Dunna. Dunna, this is forest Dunna, protected species, guys, forest Dunna. Okay, yeah, there is associated river is Kinnarasani river, tributary of Godavari. Okay, Kinnarasani river, tributary of Godavari. Okay, protected species, location, speciality and associated river all over important for the exam point of view. Kinnarasani Wildlife Sanctuary, the space which is occupied from 1977, guys. It is recognized from 1977. All over words are keywords for TSPSC. All over are keywords from the TSPSC, which is 635 kilometers, 1977 onwards it is mentioned as a wildlife sanctuary located Bhadradri Kottagudem, protected species and associated river. This is all over important for exam point of view. Yeah, I made the notes based on previous year questions and current trend, guys. Okay, just you have to follow it enough. Yeah. Yeah, yep, next. Yeah, Manjira Wildlife Sanctuary. Manjira Wildlife Sanctuary. As you know, Manjira water, you know, right? Yeah, it is 20 square kilometers forest, okay, and Forest Act 1972. Under Forest Act 1972, notified from the 1978. Okay, it is the Manjira Wildlife Sanctuary is existence from 1978 from the Forest Act 1972. Okay, yeah, it is only about 20 square kilometers forest area. Okay, location Sangareddy. Location Sangareddy. The speciality is crocodile conservation. Most important, crocodile conservation. Yeah, yeah. Protected species is Muggar crocodile and herons aegatus. Okay, great. Associated river is Manjira river, tributary of Godavari. Tributary of Godavari. Manjira actually tributary of right bank tributary of Godavari. Okay, crocodile conservation is there in this wildlife sanctuary. Okay, Manjira Wildlife Sanctuary 1977 under Forest Act 1972. The 20 square kilometers is area, forest area. The crocodile conservation is take place here and associated river is Manjira river. Okay, yes, just keep it notes, guys. Yeah, next. Pranahita Wildlife Sanctuary. This is also most important Northern Telangana Wildlife Sanctuary, most important. Okay, Pranahita Wildlife Sanctuary, 136 square kilometers. It is, yeah, existence from 1980, guys. It is recognized from 1980. Okay, ecosystem. It is dry deciduous forest. Dry deciduous forest. It is high dense forest area. There is rainfall also high, guys. Okay, Pranahita river. Pranahita river, tributary of Godavari. Pranahita river is what? Pranahita river is combination of Varda and Venganga. Venganga is coming from Madhya Pradesh, Varda is coming from Maharashtra. All together enter into the Telangana as Pranahita. Okay, yeah, Pranahita is a tributary of Godavari. Okay, yeah, it is actually the forest, deciduous forest is northern Telangana. Okay, yeah, 136 kilometer area, this wildlife sanctuary, which is exit from 1980, guys. Okay, yeah, the location Manchiral district, most important. Dry deciduous forest is the speciality, and protected species black bugs, peacocks and foxes is the most important, guys. They can ask you in the exam. Okay, protected species also they can ask you in the exam. Black bugs is the most important protected species, guys. It is endangered species. Black bug is the endangered species, guys. Most important for the coming exam, guys. Okay, most important for coming exam. You can visit sometimes these national parks. If you have time, you can visit sometimes for the national parks, guys. You can get oxygen, pure oxygen, and nature friendly. If you are feeling hard in your busy life, you can visit national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, in the Telangana, you have to gain certain knowledge about species and everything, guys. Okay, yeah, it is about Manchiral location and dry deciduous forest, and black bug is the protected, peacocks and foxes also there. There is a tribe which is associated with area, this area 136 square kilometers area, Nayak Ports. Nayak Ports are the tribe are associated with this area, guys. Okay, Pranahita area. Okay, associated river is Pranahita river, tributary of Godavari. Okay, associated river is Pranahita, tributary of Godavari. This is also main wildlife sanctuary. Mostly focused wildlife sanctuaries is Kaval, Pranahita, Mrugavani National Park. These are the most important areas, guys. Okay, yes, and yeah, these are the keywords. Okay, they don't ask you apart from this. Okay, I did made it based on PYQs, previous year questions. Okay, I made it. Okay, yes, and Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary. This is also most important, one of the most important, Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, it is notified from the Forest Act 1972. It is notified from the 1972. Notified in 2000. Sorry, Forest Act is 1972. Notified from the 2000, guys. Okay, which is Wildlife Sanctuary is 1952. There is a act, Fasali Act. Okay, we will discuss about this act later in the economy, guys. Okay, land acts. Okay, land acts we can going to discuss in the Telangana economy. This is the act 1957, Fasali Act. According to that, there is a Wildlife Protected Act 1972 and notified from the 2000, guys. Okay, this is most important. This is also this is located in Medak and Kamareddy. Mostly Medak, they can mention in the exam Medak, guys. Okay, Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary located in the district Medak. Okay, yeah, Pocharam Lake and bird habitat is the speciality. Protected species panthers, sloth bears and pelicans and horned antelope. This is the most important protected species. They can ask you 4 horn, 1, 2, 3, 4 horn antelope is the protected species. This is the most important. They can ask you, guys. Okay, the protected species mostly they can focus on 4 horn. Okay, antelope. Okay, associated water Pocharam Lake. Okay, yeah, Alisagar stream. Okay, yeah, it is special features. Pocharam Lake is the major wetland ecosystem. Okay, yeah, it is also Nizam hunting spot. It is also Nizam hunting spot. Nizam hunting spot is Mahavira National Park and Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, this is the keyword TSPS 4 horn antelope and the place Medak and Protected Act, Forest Protected Act 1972, guys. Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary. This is also most important wildlife sanctuary, guys. Okay, yes. And the next, Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary. Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, most of the people don't know how many wildlife sanctuaries are there in the Telangana, right? It is the actually very short geographical area. Telangana is not a bigger rich like area. It is the 12th place in India as a state. Okay, yeah, as geographical area it is 12th place. That is the 12th place. Geographical area of Telangana has many wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, yeah, Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary. It is location in Adilabad and Karimnagar. Okay, yeah, border of Adilabad and Karimnagar. River is Godavari ecosystem. Protected species is marsh crocodile. This is also TSPSC keyword, guys. Okay, marsh crocodile and kingfisher associated river is Godavari. Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary, which is Chennur, guys. Chennur division. Okay, Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary. Manchiral ki 38 kilometers. It is towards Manchiral, 38 kilometers, Manchiral district. Okay, most important, Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary, marsh crocodile. This is actually beautiful area. This is actually very high dense forest and beautiful area. Okay, you have to visit, guys. Okay, Shivaram Wildlife Sanctuary. That is Karimnagar, especially Manchiral, guys. Instead of Karimnagar, Adilabad, we can mention it is Manchiral. Manchiral. Okay, the area is Chennur. Area is Chennur. Okay, area is Chennur. Yeah, next. Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve. This is also most important after Kavval Tiger Reserve. This is Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve, most important in the coming exam. Okay, it is location in the Nalagonda and Mahbubnagar. Nalagonda and Mahbubnagar. It is the largest tiger reserve in the India. This is important, TSPSC. Largest tiger reserve in India, guys. Okay, protected is the species Bengal tiger. This is the Bengal tiger. Wild dogs and leopards. Associated river is Krishna river. This is the associated river is Krishna river. Nagarjuna Sagar and Srisailam Tiger Reserve, which is located in Mahbubnagar and the Nalagonda district of Telangana. Okay, yeah, it is the largest tiger reserve in India. Protected species are Bengal tiger, leopard, okay, wild dogs, and river is Krishna river. Associated river is Krishna river, guys. Okay, yes, guys. Associated river, actually any wildlife sanctuary, there is a associated river is there, because of based on river there is a high dense forest. Based on forest wildlife sanctuary. Okay, all are associated each other, guys. Okay, interlink each other, river, forest and wildlife. Okay, all are interlinked. Yes. Next, we are going to discuss some MCQs based on these wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, yeah, we are going to discuss forest is different chapter. Okay, we are going to discuss the different kind of forest and canopy, forest density and district wise forest, and about that we are going to discuss like the little forest ecosystem, like little forest like wildlife sanctuaries and parks. We are going to discuss later on about a small things. These are the main wildlife sanctuaries and national parks, guys. Okay, yeah, enough they can ask you from this only. Okay, yes, yeah. MCQs. Mrugavani National Park is located in which district? Mrugavani location is Hyderabad, guys. Rangareddy district, Hyderabad. Rangareddy, mainly Rangareddy. Okay. Next, which is the largest wildlife sanctuary in Telangana? I told you, Kavval is the largest wildlife sanctuary. Okay, yeah. And Kavval Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Adilabad. Okay, Adilabad. They can ask you, Kavval is not only Adilabad, it is also Asifabad plus Manchiral. Manchiryal. These areas are main areas Kawal Wildlife Sanctuary. Because of Adilabad, it is the previous district name, Adilabad. Adilabad is also associated, mainly Manchiryal and Asfabad is the main place for the Kawal Wildlife Sanctuary, guys. Okay? Yeah. Next question. Which of the following sanctuaries is located in the banks of Godavari river? This is the innovative question. This is thoda innovative question, guys. Okay? Yeah. Eturu Nagaram. Eturu Nagaram is about Godavari river. Kinnarasani is Kinnarasani river. Pocharam is there is a like lake. Pocharam is there is a lake. Manjira is Manjira river, guys. Okay? Eturu Nagaram itself the Godavari. Eturu Nagaram is the Godavari river wildlife sanctuary. Okay? Which wildlife sanctuary in Telangana is famous for the freshwater crocodile? This is also most important question. This is the most important question, guys. Freshwater crocodiles and mudwater crocodile also there. Mudwater crocodile is like Pranahita. Mudwater crocodile Pranahita. Freshwater crocodile is Manjira. Because of we can drink the water Manjira, right? Freshwater crocodiles are located in the Manjira. Mudwater crocodiles are located in the Pranahita. This is the most important innovative question, guys. This is also innovative question. Okay? Yeah. And Kinnarasani Wildlife Sanctuary located in which district? Of course, Khammam, Bhadradri Kottagudem. We can call it as Bhadradri Kottagudem. Bhadradri Kottagudem, guys. Okay? Khammam nothing but it is the previous united place for the Bhadradri Kottagudem and Khammam. Okay? They might give you, if there is no Kottagudem, if they give Khammam, Khammam is the right answer. If they don't give you Kottagudem, Khammam together, okay, in the exam, okay, yes. And Pocharam Wildlife Sanctuary is spread over Medak and Nizamabad, Warangal and Bhupalpalli, Mahbubad, Nalgonda, Adilabad and Manchiryal. Medak and Nizamabad, guys. Medak and Nizamabad is the answer for it. I mentioned here itself answer for your convenience, guys. You don't waste time for searching answers. That's why I mentioned here itself the answers. Okay? Yes. Next. Which wildlife sanctuary is declared as tiger reserves in 2012? Obviously, Kawal. Kawal is 2012, guys. Kawal is 2012 is the most important tiger reserve. Okay? Yeah. The Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which lake? Pakal Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which lake? Pakal Lake. Obviously, Pakal Lake located in the Warangal district. Okay? Yes. And yeah, MCQs based on Nagarjunasagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve. Nagarjunasagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve is spread across how many states? This is the most important innovative. Okay? Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, guys. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Nagarjunasagar Srisailam is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Border of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Pushpa movie Hena. That is the Tiger Reserve forest area. Okay? Yes. Nagarjunasagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve is located in which two major hill ranges? This is the most important innovative question. Nallamala Seshashalam Pushpa movie exactly comes under this tiger reserve, guys. Nallamala and Seshashalam hills. Okay? Nallamala hills and Seshashalam hills, which is located in the Srisailam Nagarjunasagar Tiger Reserve. Most important question. Okay? Yes. And the core area of Nagarjunasagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve lies on which district of Telangana? Nagar Karnool. Most important, Nagar Karnool high dense forest area in the Telangana. One of the high dense forest in the Telangana, Nagar Karnool district, guys. Nagar Karnool. Which of the following tiger reserve flow through the Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve? Which of the following rivers? Krishna river, not Godavari, Krishna river, which is South Telangana part. Okay, yes. Next question. Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam tiger reserve is in India dash tiger reserve by area, largest area guys. In India, which is largest area, Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve. Okay, largest area in India, Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve is the one of the largest in India. Which famous ancient site lies inside the Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve? This is the most important for TSPSC question. Most important TSPSC question. If they want ask very innovative question like this question, they can ask you guys. Which is ancient site mean Buddhism where, which is like exit previous Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve. There is a Nagarjuna Konda Buddhist site. Okay, Nagarjuna Konda Buddhist site, which is there are types of Buddhism is there. Okay, Mahayana, Hinayana. Mahayana Buddhism is going to took place in this site guys. Most important. Okay, for coming exam. Yeah. Which of the following wildlife species are found in the Nagarjuna Sagar reserve? Okay, of course, we can find Bengal tiger, Indian leopard and sloth bear. All the above we can find in the Nagarjuna Sagar tiger reserve guys. Okay, yeah. Next question. The Amrabad tiger reserve is part of Amrabad tiger reserve. They can ask you this name also. Amrabad tiger reserve. They can ask you this name also, which is Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam tiger reserve. It is part of Amrabad. Okay, which is Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam tiger reserve guys. Okay, yeah. Next question. Yeah, it is all over the national parks. I did come across guys. I did come across all over national parks. You have to revise this. You have to revise again this video. Through this, I highlighted main areas only. Yeah, you have to come across this enough guys. How to come across this enough. Okay, yes. How to come across this enough guys. Yeah. All over wildlife sanctuaries and national parks are here. I did mention. Okay, this is enough for Telangana wildlife sanctuary guys and national parks. Okay, Telangana biodiversity and Telangana UNESCO heritage sites and Telangana there is like forest, types of forest we are going to discuss in the tomorrow class guys. Telangana different type of forest canopy and area of the forest density in district wise we are going to discuss, and UNESCO heritage sites in the Telangana we are going to discuss guys. Okay, I hope you guys understand this. Okay, how many Ramsar sites are there in the Telangana? No Ramsar site, there is no wetlands Telangana, okay, because of it is Deccan Plateau. In that way there is no wetlands took place in the Telangana. Okay, yeah, there is a lake which is supposed to be UNESCO heritage site, Aminpur Lake. Aminpur Lake is the UNESCO heritage site, but they actually requested for the wetland conservation, but in Hyderabad there is no place for the wetland associated that lake guys. That's why it is rejected Ramsar wetland, Ramsar Convention of Wetland. Okay, guys, we are going to discuss more important UNESCO heritage, natural sites and cultural sites and forest tomorrow class. Don't miss it. Okay, this is the class key area for the Telangana TSPSC. Geography is interesting and geography is the scoring. Okay, don't miss the classes. I did make very efficient notes for this exam, guys. Thank you so much. If you like this video, like it and share it. Thank you.